Well, recently I created this amazing scene inside of Blender. Do you want to know how I created that? Well, if you're a 3D artist, then you might looking for a high quality 3D models. But as you all know, for that you need to know about sculpting, texturing, topology and many more things. But what if I'll tell you, you can create those 3D models from one single image? Well, today's video sponsor is Tripo3D.ai. Well, this is Tripo3D AI website and you can find out so many amazing tools right over here. So just scroll it down, you can simply see image to 3D, text to 3D. So in fact, you can create 3D models from one single image, and also you can just type and it can create a 3D models for you. The best part is you can exactly split all those models in a multiple segments, so it can actually helps you to understand what exactly topology is used. Also, you can improve the texturing in one single click using this AI tool. The best part is you can actually rig those 3D models in the same website. Basically, it's a smarter creation with a simplified workflow. Many users are already using and the feedbacks are amazing. Basically, I planned a Blender scene and for that I need couple of 3D models. So I decided to jump into Tripo3D and let's create something amazing. Well, I need few 3D models references. Well, I jump into Tripo3D AI website. Over there they have this amazing image ChatGPT section, and using that I created all these images which I'm going to convert into 3D. Well, let me tell you how it will work. So first of all, you just need to click this Try Tripo3D Studio, and here you can find two options: highly detailed model and smart topology mesh. The first of all, this highly detailed model is using for obviously high quality 3D models. But the second one, smart topology, is basically used for gaming, where you need to optimize your 3D models. So first of all, let's click this generate HD models. Well, you can find few options. First of all, HD models and then a smart mesh. So in this HD model, you need to import your image which you want to create a 3D model. So let's import this first night image. Just double click and it will import over here. Now after the import, you can see few options also over here: multi-view image 3D. So if you have multiple views for this image, you can definitely select and it will create more detailed 3D model. Also, there's a batch images, like if you want multiple images to be created in 3D, you can use that. And the last one is text to model. In fact, you can type few prompts and the model will create for you. So there's a couple of options you can see: geometry and textures. If you click here, this is called ultra mesh quality. Like obviously the mesh quality is getting more updated. Basically, AI will generate your models in a better way. And there's a called texturing. So 8K texture is obviously high quality textures, and then an option is called PVR textures. Basically, PVR textures are physically accurate textures. And the next one is called topology modes in quad and triangle. I always prefer the quad mode, so that's why I'm selecting this one. Now if you want this models to be generated in parts like this, multiple parts, then you can simply turn this on. But the minus point is you can't generate the models in a texture, so you have to deselect this 8K textures. But as of now, just turn this off, and going down you can find this called generate 3D model. Simply click here and Tripo website will start creating the 3D models, and within a couple of few minutes you can actually see your 3D models right in front of you. And guys, just look at this, you already uploaded the front part of this image and it's create the back side of this 3D model. And if you zoom in, you can find out the details are stunning. And one more thing, you can simply switch between multiple modes. So this is a solid mode. I already decreased that topology, that's why you can see the segments, but yes, you can smooth it out as well. This is the solid texture mode, and you can find multiple options like flat and smooth. If you just click the smooth option, you can find this multiple options. Like if you want, you can make it smoother so the textures looks more smooth. And also you have multiple unlit, normal map, cartoon style, sketching style and hologram style. So yes, you can use any modes. You can see it right in front of you. Now let me tell you few more options. If you don't satisfied with this output, you can definitely retry that, and the retry is completely free. And by the way guys, if you are logging in for the first time from my link, which is in description box right now, you can get 500 free credits. Yes, so go and check it out right now. And the best part is you can actually 3D print the model as well. So simply click this 3D model, and if you have a 3D printer, you can definitely export this to your 3D printer. If you want, you can refine this model as well. Simply click this refine and you can see how you can refine this model. The refinement process is 100% free. See the submission process, the $0. So if you want, you can simply click and the refinement process will start. Now let me tell you other options like the segments. If you go to the segments, you can actually split these models in a multiple segments. So if you click this detailed one, and you can just start generating the segments mode. Let me show you how exactly it will work. And now you can see it's already split it in multiple parts. Just look at this, you can actually select all these parts separately. Just amazing. You can create a model from a single image and the model can split in multiple parts. Wow. In the same way, you can fill the parts as well. what are the parts you required, simply select and it will fill. Now there's an option called free topology. If you don't happy with the topology, you can actually retopo everything. Next one is the texture. Yes, if you want high quality texture in that gray model, you can generate the 3D textures as well. After that, edit. Yes, you can edit the model as well. Next one is upscaling. If you don't find out your model looks super low quality, you can actually upscale the model as well. Just look at the difference, the 4K and the 8K textures, then the PVR materials, and last one, the armature like animation. So if you want anything to be animated, simply first click the auto rig. It will take 20 credits only. Yes, you can actually auto rig the model and you can import any 3D animations which is already pre-inbuilt in this website. Yes, you can definitely use that animations in your character. Well, I'm not going to in deep dive in this because I'm going to create a 3D scene. So I'm going to create couple of 3D models. One is this one, this dragon model I'm going to use, and then the castle models, which is this one, and many more. And now if you want to export these models, let me show you how you can export. So first of all, select the model, just click this export button. If you want, you can export this in multiple formats like USD Flow, Unreal Engine, FBX, OBJ, but in Blender I want to be textures to be precise, so that's why I'm selecting this GLV. Simply select this and the texture should be in 4K, 8K, whatever you already created. Simply select that and then click this export button. It will automatically export and you can download it. Now let's jump into Blender and let me tell you how you can import all these models and create a beautiful scene in Blender. But currently I'm in Blender 5.1, so first of all, delete everything. Let's take a plane and scale it like 50 times, and after that apply the scale, right click, and then we are going to subdivide this multiple times, and from here let's increase the subdivision to 100. Yes, now it's a highly dense 3D model. And now after that I'm going to import a displacement map. So simply click here, going down you can find this called displace, and now click this new button and you need to import one displacement map. So I'm going to import this displacement map. Now let me tell you how you can manage this. Simply click here, now go to coordinates, change it to UV. Wow, and now increase the strength. You can actually see the mountains in front of you using a simple displacement map. Well, I'm going to create a 3D scene. For that I need a real world scale character. For that I'm going to use Blender Kit. Now select the character, press dot, and now I'm going to scale it down, something like this. So now I'm going to do whatever from this view. So now if you notice from this view, this looks massive. Now before moving forward, we need to create a camera. So Shift A and take a camera. And now whatever you can see right from this view. Now let's import the 3D models which we generate from Tripo. Go to File, Import, and go to GLV. Go to Downloads. First of all, I'm going to import the night model. So just double click and just look at this. This model looks stunning. So I'm going to rearrange the models in the site like this. Now I'm going to use the array modifier. Simply select and click here and type array. Now change the offset direction from X to 0 and change it to in Z to 1. So now you can see this. Now increase the models in multiple time like this. Now same, Shift D, duplicate it, and after that rotate this in 180 degree. Well, if you notice, you already can see the large massive scale for this image. Now already this scene looks pretty huge, and obviously the nice as well. So now I'm going to import the castle models as well. So go to again File and then go to Import and then GLV and just double click, and now this is the castle model. And the best part is these models are all in textures imported. So if you just click here, you can actually see the textures. So now let's rotate it and fit with the scene. Now after that I'm going to import the dragon model. Go to File, again GLV, and simply import the dragon model. Now this dragon model will be behind of this castle, and the scenes is complete right now. Now the next part is the texturing and the rendering. Now we are going to texture only the ground, and then we are going to create a complete scene build-up. Now after applying this material, first of all let's change the render engine to cycles, GPU again selected, and now let's add a cube for environment fog. Go to mesh, add a cube, and just change it to 50%. And now this is a huge cube, and just increase the scale in y-axis so that it will fill, and now scale it big like this. Now after that, what I'm going to do, simply jump into the render mode. Now select the cube, go to this material, take a new material, remove this principal BFDF, go to volume and add a principal volume. Now decrease the density to 0.1 and increase the emission strength to 0.01. Now look at this, you can actually start seeing a good depth in your scene. Now let's turn on the render region and the cop region. So now you can see how exactly it will look like. Wow, this looks stunning. Now I'm going to add a sun light over here so that the scene looks illuminate, something like this, and increase the strength to let's say 10. Now this is a natural sunbeam light. So now change the direction of this sunlight so that you can actually understand where exactly you want to put the light. Now let's add some color in your environment fog. So just change the color to a little yellowish kind of thing, something like that. Now increase the emission strength so it can create a huge depth in your scene. Now go to settings, click here the light path and increase this and turn on this first year approximation. So this can actually create a massive changes in your scene. Going down, you can find this called color management. Simply change it to very high contrast. And now you can actually control the exposure right from here. Now last I'm going to add a color in the emission color, just change it to yellow and the orange kind of a tint, and now this looks pretty good. So yes, in this way you can create some massive scenes using the Tripo 3D AI models. And yes, if you're interested in this Tripo 3D, you can definitely jump into the description box below. All links are in there. You can simply go and use my coupon code so that you can get 500 free credit for the practice. And yes, subscribe to VFX World for more amazing content like this. See you in my next video. Till then, keep watching, keep rocking. Bye.